e4, c5, knight f3, d6, d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, a6, h3, e5, knight b3, bishop e7, bishop e3, bishop e6, queen f3, knight bd7, g4, knight b6, bishop takes b6, queen takes b6, g5, knight d7, h4, h6, bishop h3, h takes g5, h takes g5, castle queenside, g6, rook d f8, queen g2, bishop h4, castle queenside, queen takes f2, queen takes f2, bishop takes f2, bishop takes e6, f takes e6, rook takes h8, bishop e3, check, king b1, rook takes h8, rook takes d6, king c7, rook d1, rook h6, knight a5, knight b6, rook f1, bishop f4, rook g1, knight c8, a4, knight d6, knight b3, bishop e3, rook g2, knight c4, king a2, rook h4, rook e2, bishop d4, knight c1, rook g4, knight d3, rook takes g6, knight b1, rook g4, c3, rook g3, knight d2, knight takes d2, rook takes d2, bishop e3, rook d1, rook g4, rook f1, bishop f4, knight c5, rook g6, a5, king c6, b4, rook g3, king b3, g5, rook d1, rook g2, rook d8, g4, rook c8, check, King D6. Rook E8. G3. Rook takes E6, check. King C7. Rook E7, check. King C6. Rook E6, check. King C7. Rook E7, check. King C6. Rook E6, check. King C7.